Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This is BT Plays here, and today we are on the Crew 2 and we are testing out the Ford Mustang GT Fastback, but it is the Drift Edition, and I am not looking forward to this, but we're going to test it out nonetheless. But before we get into that, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does really help out the channel. But let's get into the price first, then we'll move on to the customization and then the performance. So the price is 253,400 crew bucks, or 36,200 crew credits. So relatively normal price for a drift edition vehicle, drift racing vehicle, whatever you want to call it. So it's pretty average in terms of that price. But let's get into the customization, and we have 12 hoods to choose from. I think I have like customized this vehicle or used it like back in the day, but to be fair, I cannot remember this vehicle one bit. All I know is it's an American muscle car and it's about to go drifting, so it's not going to be good. We also have 30 front bumpers because obviously I've tested out Camaros and stuff like that, and they've all been the same. I think I've even tested out the Ford Mustang GT as well, and that was horrible as a drift vehicle, so we'll see how well this one goes. We also have 83 rims, of course, caliper colour to red, 2 side mirrors, keep it as a carbon, 2 skirts as well, keep that carbon, 5 rear wings. Now do we want to put a different wing on? Because what wing we got? We got that one on in a minute. Do we want a big boy? We'll put a big boy on, why not? And we also have 18 rear bumpers as well. I'm going to change up the rear bumper here as well. I do like this livery that I got on. I don't know where I got it from. We'll put that one on. I like that one. And the last one was just the interior colour. Keep it to grey. And yeah, that looks like a bad boy whip, if I do say so myself. But let's get into the performance. And it is a base performance level of 130 with a top speed of 155 miles per hour. And it has 420 horsepower as well. Now let's put the 240 parts on this vehicle, and hopefully, actually no, not hopefully, because I already know, but hopefully this vehicle is a little bit better than what I imagine it to be. Hopefully it is. But with the 240 parts now on, a top speed of 167 miles per hour, has 1081 horsepower. Jesus. Has 0 to 60 in 2.57 seconds, quarter mile in 9.6 seconds, and brake distance 60 to 0 is 19.85 yards. Right, let's stop looking at the stats and let's test out this vehicle. I will see you at an event in a second. I am going to be really disappointed if this vehicle does not perform well on this event, because this event is arguably one of the best drift events in the game and the easiest. That's probably why it's so good, but yeah, it's the easiest drift event. Come on. Ace as well, 270,000 points we need. Let's get this, shall we? I just hate the way these vehicles feel, and yep, automatically it just feels so, oh, it's horrible. It's so heavy and it just doesn't drift right. It's got too much traction still. It's way too heavy still. Way too heavy. It doesn't help that it has 1,000 horsepower as well. This thing is a beast for street racing, but definitely not for drift. But I can't even turn. I'm actually struggling here. I'm battling against my PlayStation controller right now. That's how hard I am. Literally, I'm having so many problems here. But yeah, this thing feels exactly like the Ford Mustang GT. Horrible. I already know what I'm gonna give it, but we'll still give it the rest of this event. Hopefully, we can get to the 270,000. It just doesn't feel smooth. You know, drift vehicles in this game are like silky smooth. You know, they can just drift. This isn't drifting. If you think this is drifting, this isn't. This is just horrible. This is wheel spin. This car is not supposed to drift, so it's just wheel spinning like mad, but somehow turning at the same time. But we are making it work. I'm very surprised with my abilities here. We are making it work. It is, as you can see, still usable. It just doesn't feel great. And obviously with any affix things you have, that will boost your score as well. But I don't think I have many on this this car. But yeah, 320,000 points we got. Very, very nice. I'm very surprised as well with this vehicle. But yeah, still bad, and still would definitely not use it. Just because of the fact that there is literally so many better vehicles, so many better drift vehicles, but so much cheaper as well. It's crazy. The RX-7, the 370Z, they're all so much better and they're all cheaper. So yeah, this vehicle has no competition because it's just awful, alright? This vehicle isn't good. Customization wise, yeah, you get a bit of customization, but with most drift vehicles you get a bit of customization anyway. But yeah, I just definitely do not rate this vehicle. It looks nice, it looks very nice. I do like the look of the Mustang at GT Fastback, but I just don't like the way it performs in drift events. Definitely not. So out of 10, I'm gonna give this vehicle, I'm gonna give it a 5.2. 5.2, just because it's still usable. I can still use it. I can obviously still beat ace events with this vehicle, just not well, and not, it's just not practical. But a 5.2 is, like I said, definitely not worth the price. There are better vehicles for cheaper. And yeah, the performance just isn't great. 5.2, that is me done. And if you want to argue with me in the comment section, tell me it's good, then go ahead. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe if you are new, as it does help out the channel. And I will see you in the next video.